Welcome to Green and Renewable Energy and Renewable Income. The question I have for you today is, may I offer you a real $1 million opportunity that is on the grow around the world? You know, renewable energy, renewable income is quite a concept, is it not? Having your income renewed all the time by being an energy producer, not an energy reseller, but an energy producer. You know, a linear income like your job or career requires you to continue to work in order to get paid instead of having a guaranteed renewable income. Our past has been in coal and oil and gas, nuclear, hydropower, and our future is going to be in green energy, where you have your wind, your solar, and so forth. And that is the future, and that is where we're heading. The global mix is by the year 2050, there'll be 9 billion people in the world, right? In 2011, as you can see up in the left-hand corner, there was 7 billion people in the world. And so we are really forced to go into green energy, and that's where everything is headed. Up till now, we're going to be talking specifically about solar today. It was very expensive. In 2006, it kind of took a back seat because it was expensive to build solar panels correctly and at a price that could be affordable to be used. However, China right now has set up plants to produce solar panels like they produce cars in a car manufacturing plant, an assembly line. So it's brought the kilowatt hour down to about 63 cents, which makes it on par basically with your hydroelectric and these other energy producing uh, power plants. And so it's very, very exciting. We're at the right timing to be part of this. You can see the growth here taking place over the next few years. This is just going through 2015, and it's going to continue to grow like that. It's a huge market and will continue to grow like that. If you need to pause this at any time, feel free to so you can look at all of this. These figures are from our IRENA, which is the International Renewable Energy Agency. And you can see the solar photovoltaic panels at the top. That's what we're going to be talking about on this presentation. That's who we are. You can see the millions of jobs that are been created in 2013 alone. 2014, 8 billion, and it continues to go up every year. And so we are actually creating jobs in countries. And most countries they're looking for new jobs. In the United States, I know that is absolutely true. So we're doing something very, very important. You can look at this slide. You may want to pause it to see if your country's on here. Who signed this agreement? The United States, I see, is on here. Many countries are on here who have agreed that they're going to transition over to green energy. And so feel free to pause this if you need to look at that. And more are signing all the time. There's more people coming on all the time. They'll have 200 or 300 countries at the time this settles. And so it's very exciting. And what's nice about this is third world countries can now be developed because of green energy. The ones who don't have hydropower and these kinds of things. This is very cool. This is a SAMSO, which you can go look online and see this. It's 100% green energy island. It heats 263 households, all kinds of stuff. And it has solar, it has wind, it has all different kinds of energies that produce an energy grid, which what we're building here is the largest green energy grid in the world. In Vermont, in the United States, they're going completely green energy. The Empire State Building already has an investor, the most successful investor in the world, Warren Buffett, is investing heavily into renewable energy, as you can see, to the tune of $30 billion and more. And like I said, what we're doing is creating the world's largest smart technology grid. It will have, you can see on the photovoltaic power clouds, which are the solar. You have wind, you have even cars and homes and factories and everything else. How this works is they borrow energy from each other and put it into this grid. You might have a place where wind isn't blowing and wind is down. Well, then solar picks up the rest of it, and maybe electric cars, et cetera, factories or homes. They put it into this grid, and it's distributed from this grid to where it's needed. So each of these sources borrow from each other, creating a smart grid. And that's what we're doing, creating the world's world's largest smart grid here with our power clouds. Um, we just received an international award from for our solar development, our project. It is incredible. It's really an amazing award to have because it has nothing to do with what we're doing, and they've decided to honor us with this reward because this is powered by people like you and I. People like you and I are funding this project, are getting the rewards of this project. There's 15 power plants already finished around the world. There's in Romania and Japan. They're building a lot there, and they're going to build them in other parts of the world. And people buy panels, solar panels, one or more. Some people buy hundreds, and they put them in these solar farms, these generating plants, and you get a guaranteed return on your panel. It doesn't matter how much electricity it produces. That doesn't matter. Of 12 to 14% for guaranteed for 20 years. And what interested me, because I'm a financial advisor, was the fact that it's backed by Allianz, which is the second largest insurance company in the world in Germany. And it's also the number one insurance company when it comes to protecting property and casualty. So you can see what they have as assets and revenue and how they're rated there on this page. So this is an incredible protected thing for all of us across the world. It's powered by the people for the people. That's exactly what it is. You can go to powerclouds.com and look at the most recent updates on it. And it's a financial opportunity for you and your family, not just to resell power, but actually be a power producer and create long-term income. And how it works is you can renew it after 20 years. You're guaranteed income for 20 years. You can renew it after that time. You can pass it on as an inheritance to your children and your grandchildren. And it's just an incredible thing, a legacy to leave. And you're doing something good for the environment, something good for your country, whatever country that you're from. And so what we're doing here on the 5-star team is we're building the largest team in the world, the largest network marketing team in the world of people just like you and I. We'll have millions and millions of people joining us. We already have them waiting in line to do so. And you can become part of this great network of people for only $49 to start up with. And then you can decide what package that you want to have. There's a lot of things coming out. We're coming out with a space computer. You can see on my other presentations. This is a real technology company. This is only one product that we have. We make our own tablets, our own smartphones. We have patents on all of it. And we have an advertising platform that nobody else has in the world. And we're coming out with a space computer that you want to watch one of these other presentations on my YouTube channel just to see how significant that is. So this will be coming to North America here shortly as it can. And of course, anywhere in South America and any other country. And we're going to help Africa and a lot of other countries be able to develop and to become productive because a lot of them have no power. And we're able to help with that. So get back with the person who shared this with you. Take action and help change the world. That's what we're doing. And we're all going to make money in the process. That's the other good thing. You're going to be able to put money in your family's bank account and change so many lives by being part of this. So get back with the person who shared this with you. Thank you. And I pray you have a wonderful day.